How's it going? Today, we're going to go through the top 5 players for each team in the AFC West. Going to start out with the Denver Broncos. Number 5 for the Denver Broncos, the edge rusher, Von Miller. Von Miller was an 8-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. He won 2 Super Bowls, was a Super Bowl MVP, which isn't easy to do on the defensive side of the ball. He made the NFL 2010s team and finishes, well, I guess he hasn't finished it yet. He's still out there playing somewhere. He's got 138.5 sacks. Number 4, the cornerback, Champ Bailey. Champ was a 12-time Pro Bowl, 3-time All-Pro. Made the NFL 2000s team, had 52 interceptions, and he's already in the Hall of Fame. Well deserved. Number 3, Shannon Sharpe, also a Hall of Famer. This one's a tight end. Shannon was an 8-time Pro Bowler, 4-time All-Pro. He won 3 Super Bowls because he went to the Ravens, which I don't know why anybody go to the Ravens. He had 815 receptions with 10,000 yards. Shannon Sharpe, number 3. Number 2, it's going to be the running back, Terrell Davis. Terrell Davis made 3 Pro Bowls, 3 All-Pros, won 2 Super Bowls, an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP, was a member of the 1990s team, a 2-time Offensive Player of the Year. He only played for 7 years, and 4 of those were mostly injured. So essentially, he made the Hall of Fame based off of 3 amazing seasons. One of them was 2,000 yards, so it kind of explains itself. And number 1, the greatest Denver Bronco of them all, John Elway. John Elway had 9 Pro Bowls, 2 Super Bowls, an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP, was a member of the 1990s NFL team, had over 50,000 yards passing and 300 touchdowns. When you think of the Broncos, you think of John Elway. All right, guys, Bronco fans, let me know what you think. Agree, disagree? The Kansas City Chiefs have won 3 Super Bowls recently, 4 overall. And their top 5 players are pretty impressive. Starting with number 5, Travis Kelce, Mr. Taylor Swift. 11 Pro Bowls, 4 All-Pros, 3 Super Bowls. A member of the NFL's 2010s team. Over 1,000 receptions, 13,000 yards, and 82 touchdowns. Clearly going to be a Hall of Famer as soon as his name is on the ballot. Number 4, another tight end. Already in the Hall of Fame, Tony Gonzalez. Tony was a 14-time Pro Bowler, 6 All-Pros, a member of the NFL's 2000s team, had over 1,300 receptions, over 15,000 receiving yards, and over 100 touchdowns. Crazy numbers for a wide receiver, but he did it as a tight end. Number 3, we're going with Derek Brooks. Derek Brooks was a 9-time Pro Bowler, 2 All-Pros, a member of the NFL's 1990s team, a Rookie of the Year, and his career was ended because of a car wreck that ultimately took his life. Derek Brooks is a Hall of Famer and well-deserved. Number 2, the first quarterback to win a Super Bowl with the Chiefs. We're going with Lynn Dawson. Lynn Dawson was a 7-time Pro Bowler, 2 All-Pros. He won a Super Bowl, 3 AFL championships, was a Super Bowl MVP, threw for 28,000 yards and 239 touchdowns at a time when those were pretty impressive numbers. Number 1, the greatest Chief of them all, their current quarterback, Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes is a 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. He's won 3 Super Bowls, was the MVP in all 3 of them. He's a 2-time league MVP, an Offensive Player of the Year, and he's only 30 years old. He did tear a knee ligament this year, last year, however you want to look at it. But I'm sure once he gets back, the Chiefs will be fighting for Super Bowls again. All right, let me know. Agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. The Los Angeles Chargers, formerly the San Diego Chargers. Most of their top 5 are going to be San Diego Chargers, but I'm splitting hairs. We're on number 5, tight end, Antonio Gates. Gates was an 8-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro, member of the NFL's 2000s team. He had 955 catches, over 11,000 yards, and over 100 touchdowns. He's an NFL Hall of Famer and the number 5 Charger of all time. Number 4, the quarterback, Dan Fouts. Dan was a 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro, a member of the 1980s NFL team, an Offensive Player of the Year. He retired with 43,000 yards and over 250 touchdowns. leading Air Coryell to crazy offensive numbers that resulted in no Super Bowls. Guess that happens. Number 3, Phillip Rivers, the guy who came back this past season. Phillip's crazy. But he's an 8-time Pro Bowler. He's won a Comeback Player of the Year. He threw for 63,000 yards and over 400 touchdowns. And who knows? Maybe he'll come back one more time. Number 2, I'm going with the running back, LaDainian Tomlinson. LaDainian Tomlinson was a 5-time Pro Bowler, 3-time All-Pro. He won an MVP. He was a member of the NFL's 2000s team and an Offensive Player of the Year. LaDainian Tomlinson, truly amazing. The number 1 Charger of all time, in my opinion, was Junior Seau. 12-time Pro Bowler, 6-time All-Pro, a member of the NFL's 1990s team. Junior Seau was amazing and, in my opinion, the number 1 Charger of all time. Let me know what you think. Do you agree? Disagree? Let me know in the comments. The Las Vegas Raiders. They were a hard team for me to come up with 5. Most of the greatest players have been offensive linemen. Oh, well. When you're great, you're great. We're going to start off with number 5. I've got Jim Otto. Jim Otto was a Hall of Famer, a 12-time Pro Bowler, a 10-time All-Pro, and a 1-time AFL champion. Jim Otto, number 5. Number 4, going with a wide receiver here, Hall of Famer Tim Brown. Tim Brown won a Heisman at Notre Dame, then went to the NFL where he made 9 Pro Bowls, had over 1,000 receptions, and 14,000 yards receiving. Tim Brown, probably my favorite Raider of all time. Number 3, going with the lineman, Art Shell. Art was an 8-time Pro Bowler, a 2-time All-Pro, a member of the NFL 1970s team, and once he retired, he became a Raiders coach and won Coach of the Year for him. Number 2, another Hall of Famer, running back, Marcus Allen. Marcus Allen was a 6-time Pro Bowler, 2-time All-Pro. He won a Super Bowl, an MVP, a Super Bowl MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Rookie of the Year, Comeback Player of the Year, had over 10,000 yards rushing, 5,000 yards receiving, and 144 touchdowns. I think he'd make the list for any team in the NFL. That's number 2, Marcus Allen. And number 1, the greatest Raider of them all, and probably the greatest or second greatest center of all time, Gene Upshaw. Gene was a 7-time Pro Bowler, a 5-time All-Pro. He won 2 Super Bowls and 1 AFL championship and was a member of the 1970s team. All right, that's my list of the top 5 Los Angeles Raiders. Let me know what you think. Agree, disagree. Put it in the comments.